I see what, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows. I dare say we are now investigating here the most curious villager slaves or helpful villagers modification by Weasel Ninja, you know.
Yes, villager slaves are lazy knaves.
They are exactly that, old boy.
Yes.
I dare say this, of course, transforms your villagers into new beasts entirely. And who do we have here, old chap?
Well, this is Mr. Mayor, but as you can see, he's dressed differently and looks slightly different. And there's a reason for that.
He's changed, old boy.
Yes, there's a reason for that.
Why is that, old chap?
Well, because you see, they're far more intelligent.
Ew.
They're far more intelligent, and they all got little jobs they do. But in order to make them, or to get them jobs, you have to go to the village hall, or you have to make, actually, the guild hall.
You have to build the guild?
The guild, you have to build the guild. Now, come out here, I'll show you.
Oh, thank you, yes. Right, now apparently, indeed, we have constructed a certain building of sorts right here, have we not, old boy?
Yes, we have. Look at that. Instead of betting on the horses this afternoon, we stood there and built this. It's been wonderful, hasn't it?
Glorious funny,
Yes.
old boy. What a splendid design, as you can see there.
Yes, it's
the shack, old chap.
I can't see what it says. It says the old hall of your guild. Yes, the guild hall, you see.
Ah,
now,
right.
you need a guild hall. Now, you can build any hall you like, whichever shape and design you like. It doesn't have to look like this.
I see.
Yes, but it has to have doors in it, and those doors you then apply something like this. You see these frames?
Oh, item frames, old chap.
Yes, you have to.
So
apply
what do they
frames.
do?
Well, the frames go on the side like that.
Yes.
And each frame signifies whatever you put in it, what the villager will do. You find out in the world.
Is that so? So you have to place items into these frames to unlock a certain profession for the villagers?
You do, and there's more than one profession. So, off you go.
Where's the first villager, old boy?
Well, no, he's in the village somewhere.
Oh.
Yes, he's going around in there somewhere to go and find him. But it won't be any good. Well, we can go and find him now if you like and see what he does.
Let's firstly place an item into this item frame that will cause him to do something. So what do we have to put in here, old
Right,
boy?
okay, right, so there's farmers.
Farmers?
So if I give you this here thing, what farmers use, which is the phone,
right.
you stick it in there.
Ah, right, there we go, as you
Right.
can see. Yes.
Now that should, if we go find him now, we should be right.
So that should unlock, in theory, the farming profession for this fellow. Let's have a look, shall we?
Where's he gone?
It's a ghost hide, old boy. Where's the villager
The
gone?
phone's disappeared. Right, okay. Shut your eyes, everybody.
Yes, dear boy.
Oh, look, here he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Now, as you can see, look at them walking. They walk differently, see?
Slow, old chap, yes.
Completely differently, yes.
And they're not folding their arms, old boy.
No, they're not. No, he's going quick, right, quick.
But where are you going? There he is, right. As you can see, fellows, we can change him either to follow me, like so, in which case he will, of course, give chase. There we are.
Oh, we will, look at that.
Stop following, as you can see, that's toggleable on and off. But
Yes.
also, we can set his profession. Now, this is the interesting
You
part.
give him a name.
Oh, can we?
Yes.
Bartholomew.
No, look, he's farmer, isn't he? He's farmer.
Farmer what?
Farmer John.
Giles? No?
Oh, Farmer Giles. That's that.
Farmer Giles, there we
Farmer
are.
Giles,
Okay.
that's
Now,
well,
Farmer Giles, as you can see, is a good fellow. But of course, we're going to change his profession to a farmer, as you can see. That's been unlocked because, of course, we've placed a hoe at the guild hall next to the relevant door. So
Yes, we put a hoe so we can have it.
By what? He's farmer? By George, he's on his way, old chap!
Look, yes, he is. Now, he's now farmer. Right click him now.
Right.
Right click him now, what does he say?
Follow me, trade or change profession, old boy.
What's the trading then?
Now it seems indeed he appears to have an inventory, as you can see there, which is as large as the player's inventory. He can also have a tool and wear armour, but he won't be doing much farming without a hoe, old boy.
No, indeed. The hoe's the way to go. That's it. Where's he gone?
What do you know? Where's he going, old chap?
He's run off. He's supposed to be a farmer. Where's he gone?
Farmer Giles!
Mr. Giles, where are you?
He's not in that house, old boy.
He's run off. Look. Oh, leave him. We'll put another one down, shall we?
We're going to get an entire army like this, old chap.
We will. There we are.
There we
Farmer
are.
Giles.
Number 2, as you can see, he's a farmer. Now give Farmer Giles a version 2 here, a hoe of sorts.
Yes, and keep
Giles,
walk up.
look at
that.
this. My word, off he goes. He is farming the entire land, fellows. Look at this chap go.
He most certainly is. And what's more, apparently, Farmer Giles will... yes. He'll search around to find wheat or whatever he can find. Or carrots, or spuds, or melons, or pumpkin farms.
Yes.
And once he finds one, apparently, he'll harvest the whole darn lot.
So if I'm not mistaken, old boy, he's actually firstly harvesting those crops using the hoe.
Yes,
Secondly, he's replanting them with the seeds he gets. And thirdly, in his inventory, oh yes, in goes the wheat.
Yes, indeed. And apparently, when he gets it, when it's all full up, I think he goes back to the old guild hall and puts it somewhere. I don't know, in a chest, I suppose.
Let's leave Farmer Giles at his farming business and show another one. And when he's finished later on, we'll go back and show them his fruits or his produce, you'll say.
Are you sure we can do that?
I think we can, old
Look
boy.
at that. But the thing is, I like the way they're just farming. It's wonderful. They're slaves.
That's a good animation, old chap. In fact,
Yes, we can sit back in the mayor's house.
Sorry,
in our
Farmer
seats.
Giles, I do apologise.
Yes, I'm just going off a bit poetic.
Never mind,
we can sit
don't
back in our
mind.
seats in the mayor's house and just drink whiskey and just say, "Oh, Staines, go on and get on with the work."
Back to the guild hall, you lazy oaf. Right, fellows, now, as you can see, what next can we place on an item frame, old bean?
Aha! Well, you see, now, there are other things that they do.
Really?
Yes. Now, it's not just those. You can become, or you can make lumberjacks at your service.
Really?
Slave lumbers.
I see, so...
I shall give you,
I have an axe here.
I've got a golden axe. How about that one?
Oh, go on then, old chap. Very well.
Gold.
I can hear a zombie, never mind. Okay, into the item frame goes the axe like so, and that should in turn unlock the... By George, you're not supposed to be here, old chap.
Yes, get rid of him.
Oh, it's Farmer Giles! There he is, old boy!
Farmer Giles, he was after Farmer... Oh, leave him there. Then.
He reported to the guild hall. In fact, Farmer Giles, do us a favour.
Oh, look, yes, I've just
He
remembered.
can now be a different profession, old boy. So what should we call a lumberjack?
No, Farmer Giles. No, that's the other Farmer Giles. The other farmer's over here.
No, it's... Bertie, come back
Oh,
here,
no,
man!
he's there. Yes, he's reported.
This
Hang on,
is a
he put
different
in-
farmer.
Yes, but has he put anything in the chest, though? Let's have a look.
No, because he didn't have anything to put in there, of course.
So lazy swine. What's he done with all the crops he's harvested?
He hasn't harvested a thing. We're going to change him, fellows. As you can see, to the lumberjack profession. He is now red, as you can see. A villager was born. Hi, said old boy.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but anyway.
He's Farmer Giles.
Let us change Farmer Giles' name to, what was a lumberjack called, old chap?
Lenny.
Lenny?
Lenny the lumberjack.
Lenny the lumberjack?
Yes, he's okay.
That's, yes, alright, old boy.
Right,
he
Lenny the
sleeps
lumberjack.
all night and he works all day, you know.
Yes, he does,
So,
yes.
let's have a look. Let's give him an axe like so,
Well,
fellows.
Farmer Giles was supposed to be harvesting the crops.
Lenny, where are you going, my good man?
Look, yes, what is he doing with that?
What's Lenny going to do with that axe,
Well,
old chap?
apparently, see, now no, he's not. He's a lumber. Now, apparently, they will look for and cut down trees, but you don't have to worry about all the things in your village because they won't just chop that down. He's hunting for trees. Look at him.
He's doing a bad job at the moment, old
Look,
boy.
there's none here. Look, there's some over there.
Right, let's plant the tree and help him out, shall we?
Yes, they'll plant it. Now, yes, they're looking for trees, and when they find them, they will start harvesting the wood, but they won't destroy your villages. Look at him go! Look, he's not being put off.
He shan't be disturbed. I'm stuck in the wood, I say.
Excuse me, son.
No.
Behind you there's a bloody tree. Would you like to come and harvest it, please?
Lenny, you silly over here, I say. Go that way, man. For goodness sakes, he
He
doesn't
hasn't seen it,
understand,
no,
does he?
because he probably knows you've cheated.
Oh, does he?
Yes, I think I don't know. He might have done. No,
There's no trees over here, the silly oaf.
Look, he must have sensed them somewhere in the distance, hundreds of miles away.
Perhaps, but interesting, as Bertie was saying just there, he will not hack down buildings in your village. No, indeed, he's too clever for that. He will, of course, only go for existing trees. Let's plant one more there, like so. But perhaps he'll go for that one, old chap.
Well, of course, he'll never get up there, will he?
Oh, won't he?
I don't think he will. No.
Yes, he's going, as indeed, I say.
Yes, he's found the tree. No, he hasn't. He can't get up there.
He's breakdancing at the moment.
Yes, he is.
But he's having a thing. Now, of course, as I said there, fellows, they won't damage your village. They'll only go for existing trees outside the village bounds.
They will. Yes,
He's
he wants
making a
that tree.
beeline, old chap.
He wants. Lenny is going
Prepare
for
for
that
tree cutting action, fellows. Live on your screens, I say. With
We've
Lenny
got him on
Lumberjack.
camera.
Yes,
Lenny's going for it.
indeed.
He's
There
having
he
a
is. Yes, indeed, I say. Huzzah! Lenny, you'll save
Oh.
the show, man. Good
Lenny,
show.
look at that. Isn't it? Look, what's Lenny done with all that wood? Did you see how quickly he did it?
That was very fast, old boy. Let's have a look inside his inventory. As you can see, oh yes, old boy, oak wooden. He's even beaten up a zombie, old boy.
He must have hit the zombie with the axe. Didn't seem to, did you?
What a splendid fellow, I say.
Look, so they will harvest. Now, you could have more than one of you. Could have 10 Lennys, I suppose. They'll harvest the whole forest. Plus, they'll also put back little seeds to plant again, so he doesn't get rid of all the forest. He's very green like that.
They'll plant saplings, you mean, old boy?
Saplings, yes, they will. I think.
Well, he hasn't planted one here, old chap.
Well, they're supposed to.
Lazy Lenny, for goodness sake.
Lazy Lenny, because he hasn't cut enough trees down, I suppose.
Oh, I see. Oh, there it goes. Yes, indeed. That's it. He
Look
found
at
one.
this!
Good
Look at
man.
this! Look at this! It actually does work. So you could have an army of these, you could have a forest, make loads of Lennys, send them out, and they'll harvest the entire forest and put it all back in your village or wherever you want.
The attack of the lumberjack clones, old boy.
Yes!
That's right.
Right,
Now,
okay.
let's move on, fellows. I understand there's also a further type of villager profession known as the miner.
Yes, this is a really good one. Right,
Yeah.
okay, you've got to watch this, it's absolutely splitting. Yes.
Right, I have here an iron axe, as you can see. There's Farmer Giles. And Farmer Giles has returned from the fields, fellows.
What have you been doing?
He's back from the fields, and let's have a
What's
look
he
at the produce he's provided us with. Inside the chest, absolutely nothing, but inside his inventory, let's have a look. As you can see, yes, indeed, 104 pieces of wheat.
Yes, actually, yes, they don't use chests. I think we just put them in there for fun. But they'll
Yeah.
come back to the guild hall when they're done. Hang on, take the things away from him and see if he goes right back out the end.
I don't suppose he will do it.
Yes, they come back when they've got nothing to do, you see.
Well, he's empty now, but no,
Well,
he
he
will,
should
of
go.
course, he'll return to the fields to continue his ploughing and sowing, etc., and so forth, once the new crops grow. But as you can see, in the meantime, he's actually done all the crops in the village. That's so clever, old chap.
My word, he has. Yes, look at that.
Well, he hasn't done those, but most of them, I say.
Yes, if he's still got his hoe, he'll be back to have another go.
That's right.
Yes,
Now
he-
let's turn this into a mining post, as
Mining.
you can see, and I need a miner, old boy.
A miner? Miner. Oh, okay, yes, right.
Miner
okay.
Steve? No,
Here's Miner. No, this is Mike.
Mike the Miner.
Michael
Very
the
well.
Miner.
Michael the Miner. Michael
Michael
the
the Miner.
Miner. Good show.
Yes.
Now, Michael the Miner, of course, he needs a pickaxe. So there you are. There's your new pick, good sir. Off you go.
Yes,
Go
yes,
forth
I
and
like
dig
the way
walls.
yes, I like the way you throw them a pickaxe and they just grab it.
That's
Now,
right.
These are rather clever. These are really good. You know what they do?
Ah, he's already going the right way. He's making
Yes.
a beeline for the chasm, as you can see there.
Yes, they won't just mine in the middle of the village, causing your village to collapse.
No.
They go to, well, they'll find somewhere just outside the village, apparently.
Well,
And they will
right
begin
now,
to dig downwards.
I don't think he's doing that, old chap, actually. He's
Michael-
rather confused.
Michael,
Michael,
excuse me.
try this way. No, lava, stop the lava. I say, my daughter.
What are you doing?
I do apologize. This way,
Who's
past
me?
the blacksmith, Michael. Come along, good sir. What are you doing, man?
Michael, shall we give him a little push off the edge?
No, he's already gone out, chap.
There
He
he goes.
lives, yes,
Of course he does, it's
indeed.
Michael Miner.
Right, Michael the
What?
Miner's tougher stuff than that, you'll do. He's on his way down south. Now, let's see where he goes.
Oh, did you know I think they call themselves as well, apparently, if they take damage.
There we are. Healing potions like so. Good show. No, not like that, Silly.
They
Off
will
you go.
cure- I think they call themselves too, you know.
They cure themselves. Right, okay. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to place down torches so he can mine more effectively, old chap?
Well, apparently, what they're supposed to do is find a spot outside the village, apparently, and then start digging downwards in a spiral pattern.
A spiral pattern?
Well, that's, yes, because it's safe. But the thing is, because he's already underground, I think he's confused.
Well, I have an idea. Let's go over here instead and place another one down. And
Well, no,
see
you
if he-
just get him to follow you and then go elsewhere.
He'll take forever, old chap. We can't do that, I say.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go here and give this fellow an axe and see what he does, or a pickaxe, I say. Like so. There we are, 1 and 2, and you are now a new. No, I've already built the guild hall, I say.
Yes, you did,
Oh,
yes.
you have to be you have to be a certain distance away from the said guild hall in order to trigger the said profession. So
You
there
do,
are.
yes.
The guild hall only has a limited range, Vanels, it
It
seems.
does. The range of the guild is very limited.
And meanwhile, what's this, old mate? No, Michael's still very, very confused, old chap.
No, Michael is not mining because he hasn't found a suitable place, you see. He's underground already, so I suppose he's confused.
Right, so it seems that there's a couple of bugs there, perhaps one or two, but the chaps doing the axe work and the farm work are indeed doing a jolly good job.
Well, hang on, what about this chap?
Who? Oh,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
new
no,
fellow.
Yes, I've put him down, changed profession.
Michael the miner was slain by a zombie. Oh,
Ah.
Michael, why did you do that, I say?
Never mind, look, throw him a thing, make him a
Okay,
miner.
there
Look,
we
I've
are.
made him a miner, look.
Miner the second, I say.
Right, okay.
Off he goes.
Right, now, see what he does.
Well, he's going to go to the same place, I
He's a
think.
buffoon, that's why.
So it seems, fellows, if you wish these chaps to do your mining work, you'll have to have a certain configuration of village. Otherwise, he might end up going round in circles and getting killed by zombies.
He's heading around, he's supposed to be heading somewhere outside the village to start mining, and he keeps going here, you absolute buffoon, 24 characters.
Now, never mind that, old mate.
Yes.
Speaking of protection against zombies, I understand there's also other types of professions in this mod pack.
Yes, he's just gone down there, you know.
Yes,
There
let's
he goes,
do his
the
work,
buffoon.
shall we? I know.
The
I
zombie's
know.
gonna get him, look!
You absolute
Same
panic
zombie.
cat, leave him alone, I say. Go to spare. Right,
okay, yeah.
do carry on, old mate.
Yes, apparently, now it's not just that. You've got your lumberjacks doing their stuff, chopping down all your trees.
Yes.
You've got your farmers just farming away and getting your crops in. You've got your miners getting infused and getting killed by zombies.
Yes.
And then you have your soldiers, your archers, your veritable army to
Your
protect
army.
your village.
That's marvellous, old chap.
Yes, yes,
right,
yes.
Let's supply this soldier.
If that is the guild hall,
The guild hall
This
is
way?
It's this way.
Yeah.
Now, I must say, fellows,
Yes.
in order to configure the soldier profession, you're going to need to place a sword into the said item framer like so.
soldier.
Yes, soldier. Now, of course, place down a villager, right?
Right,
You can, very well.
Proper armies. I shall here.
Right, there we are. Now, this chap's in love already. He loves our guild
Oh
hall, you know.
yes, they're terrible at doing that, to spawning and things, you know.
We've given him a sword, as you can see.
They're all
There we
for
are. He is now a fully equipped soldier, and I want him to follow me. This way, soldier. I say, I'm your new sergeant, you know.
Yes.
Come along, old chap. Good
Yes.
show. By word, he's got some legs, old boy.
Right, you
Look
are
at him
a
go.
man, you are a soldier, and you will now protect the village.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, you will.
Now, I want you to notice about this video. He's very, very fast. Now, buddy, should you spawn in a hostile, what will happen, old chap?
Right, hang on, and I will just go into my inventory and spawn in, he said, bad, hostile, for the key in there of boy soldier.
Thank you, sergeant.
Yes, oh, and oh, no, I've just thrown it on the floor.
Oh, dear,
Right,
how
and
do
here we
you-
are.
Right.
Right, you over there, soldier, attack that zombie.
Oh, look at him go!
Look at
Yes,
that.
indeed. Goodness me, he's got strikes like Benny Lightning, you know.
Right, whoa, he knocked you out in 5 seconds, right.
Did you see that, Vanille?
Yes, okay, right, he's a very brilliant soldier, right, okay, right, he'll soon be, whatever it is, a corporal next after this, right, okay.
Yes, he will, I
Right, okay, I shall now spawn a more zombie soldier. You've got some work to do. Get out in barracks, soldier.
Soldier,
He's
why
all over the place.
protect the villagers again to kill the pods? No, I say
What's he
that the
doing?
bloody villagers dying. You
Get
out here. Come on,
horrible
soldier,
little
say
man.
them, I say.
No.
Come on, man.
Cool, you just got off of being a normal little man, yeah?
He's a bit of a horrible fellow. He bloody missed his job, you know. He got the chap killed, I say.
Well, no, but he didn't do too bad a job, but there was a few of them, I suppose.
Absolute silly. He's
Anyway,
a soldier, you
You
know.
could imagine an entire army of those, couldn't you?
Yes, Elby, in the
Well,
chaos
you can
thereof,
do-
I'm sure, Elby.
Yes, look, where's he gone? Because
Now, I
did
was-
you put armour on them?
He was going to go underground and do some protecting, I think, but I was going to say, Vaniels, they
Yes.
appear to be slightly better than iron golems, but they're still not quite 100% brain eels here.
Well, apparently, did you know? Look, where's another one? They'll
Let's try
protect-
the next profession and try that,
Well,
shall
listen,
we?
we haven't done this one yet.
What?
They'll protect unarmed villagers.
Well, right, these Vaniels, Elby. No, next I say.
Look, if they'll protect unarmed villagers.
I see, well, they
They
really.
will. Yes, so why don't we put another one
so
down? See if
perhaps
he fits in.
they can guard someone, can they?
Yes, can, yes, Where are you?
He's gone, Elby. I'm trying to find this
Yeah,
bloody
let's make another
blind.
one.
They've gone then,
Yes, we
Elby.
can, can't we?
Right, okay, try again, Elby.
Right, okay, I'm going to right click him and change profession to the soldier.
Very well.
Yes, I'll give him I'll give him a sword. Hey, Mahoon, get that sword with you.
I think you may have missed, Elby. I'll give my golden sword of justice. There
Right,
you are.
okay,
Are you
he
sure
is
he
now
said?
a fully
We can choose the option that saith guard villager.
Oh, right, I'll put a villager down, shall I?
Very well, very well.
Right, there we are.
There's a villager from him to guard, and indeed he guards the nearest fellow, as you can see. That's rather clever, old chap.
Right, but what from?
Well, from bad things, of course.
Oh,
Now,
sure.
I've told him to
I'll put a
stop
zombie
for
down.
it.
Right, zombie's going to attack villager. Quickly do something.
Go on, man, he's right there, old chap. Go and get him, I say. No, he's in
What?
love. He's bloody trying to love something. I think you're silly soldier.
You-
No, he's mating with the other soldier,
What?
old
What's
boy.
going on?
What are you doing, I say? Protect the village, you absolute useless oaf.
You love sick buffoon. Yeah. No, wrong one. You are in charge. You horrible little man.
Protect the
Give me
villagers,
the
you
kick.
hands, for goodness sakes, for the loving and lady now.
My goodness
Loving
me.
and wait, goodness me. A villager was born. That's marvellous, old chap, on the battlefield. Now get up there and slay some zombies.
My goodness me. Les infants terrible has been born.
Les enfants terribles. That's
Oh,
right.
that's how you say it. Very clever. Los enfants. I wish I could do that.
But he doesn't
Los
care about the
enfants.
villager. Yes, he does. He's just killed me, all right.
Oh, yes, never mind.
Never mind. Anyway, he's
Did
dead.
you know you could put arm on them too?
Right, let's try the next profession before this all goes back to pot, you know.
I like it. Like, this is more fun. Right,
Let's
okay.
place a bow into the set Guild Hall's item.
Look, there he
What?
is.
What?
The terrible villager. He's been born.
You bloody terror! Good. Oh, they're killing the green one, old boy. Lovely.
Never mind.
Well done, man. So only 1 hour later, I say.
Right, yes,
Now,
yes.
observe, Field, as you can see, let us place into the only a vacant slot. Buddy, there's only 4 doors in this one. Right.
Five doors, down the
place
back
in that bow, as you can see, very
Arr.
we now have the new profession of archer unlocked. Now,
Right.
show me, buddy, what do these bloody archers look like?
Well, the archers look very similar. But
Where are you, I say?
where are you? Oh, he's coming back from the farm.
Is he really?
Yes, he's just been out farming. Look.
Oh, has he?
You missed him. He's just come back. Look, go and have a look. He's there.
Very well, I shall have a peek.
come back
He's
to the farm.
inside, and he's got some more good. Oh, I do apologise.
What are you doing?
I didn't mean to hurt you, old chap.
For goodness sake, what have you got in there?
But if I right-click that farmer, I see. That's how you get it to work. As you can see, let's have a look inside his inventory. He's got some zombie flesh, okay. But when I tell the
Maybe he went
soldier...
out to the toilet.
Perhaps, so by the most likely theory.
Oh, you wasn't on the crops, eh?
No, don't
My
worry.
word, don't fancy those carrots and things.
I tell the soldier to guard someone, but you have to right-click the village you want the soldier to guard, which is what
Yes.
I've just done. So now the soldier should be guarding this farmer, as you can see. But in the meantime, let's get an archer in, old boy.
Right, okay, here's, well, here we are. Here's,
A
Errol.
chap.
Errol
Errol the Archer, right?
Errol.
There we are. Errol the
Errol
Archer.
the Archer.
Now, of course, Errol is going to be...
This kid's up behind here. I am
Hold
going
on.
to kill because he too old.
Now, Errol, they're bloody meeting again, I say, for goodness
These
sake.
soldiers.
They're bloody awful, you know.
What have they been eating?
Now, this fellow here, I'm going to tell him to guard someone. In this case, I'm going to go and ask him to guard Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Min, jolly good idea.
Because Mr. Mayor needs protection, you'll see, from
Yes.
the like of you, man.
What?
Right, now let's have a look. Mr. Errol the
safe,
Archer is now guarding Mr. Mayor the Villager. Oh,
Aha.
you've just killed someone, old boy.
Right, is it me?
Where has Errol gone, old boy? That's the question, I say.
Errol the Archer.
He's gone.
What?
Where's he going,
guarding
boy?
Mr. Mayor, isn't he?
Errol, where are you?
Well, he was guarding Mr. Mayor.
Oh, here he is, old chap.
Right.
Errol, he's meeting
Oh,
with
no.
Mr. Mayor, for goodness
What's
sakes.
happening?
Leave the mayor alone, you're
This whole
funny.
thing's
And
breaking down completely. What? This is terrible, Mr.
They're breaking
Mr. Mayor,
down-
do you mind?
They're like rabbits, old chap.
Dear me. Right, okay.
Now, of course, Errol the Archer now being in the guarding position. What happens if you spawn a hostile mob?
See, he's a zombie. He can...
There he is. Errol,
Errol, excuse
behind
me.
you. Oh, yes, he goes. Yes,
Oh,
he
yes.
goes. But hold on, he hasn't got any arrows, so he had to beat him to death with his bloody fists, you
You
know.
clonked him with the thing. Never mind, give him some arrows.
I shall supply you with some arrows, like
Right,
so.
some more.
Trade and ink of the arrows. Okay, try again, old boy.
Right, okay, now, Harold, are you ready? Is Zippy the zombie? Yeah.
Right, you're supposed to
Harold!
shoot him, old chap!
Zippy, Harold!
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 Yes, he's firing! That's it, he's firing! But Harold, is he good enough, I say?
No, Harold is rather.
Oh,
He's
yes.
rather cool chap, isn't he? He was firing from behind without even looking at them.
He's done 360 no scopes, old boy.
Extremely laid back. Oh,
Yes,
yes.
no monocles, you know.
No, none at all.
That is rather impressive. I guess you have this soldiers, farmers, lumberjacks, farmers and also farmers and miners. That's right, miners. You know.
Miners. Yes, indeed, you have all of those, and of course you can make an entire, a whole army of Harold the Archers and other such things. Now,
Speaking of miners, let's go and see if our mining friend down here has done anything useful, shall we, old boy?
yes, certainly. Now, did you put the armour on them?
No, he hasn't. No,
Well, you
no.
better put some armour on him.
Right, let's go back to Harold once more, and we shall equip Harold with some armour, and I wonder if he wears it, old chap.
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Look at some golden armour of justice. 1,
Yes.
2, and 3, and maybe 4. You know.
Right, okay.
Right, in that goes. Now,
Throw the old armour on then.
should we apply that by applying the trade option, as you can see? We can't shift-click, but we can apply it manually, as you can see, and that should offer him some degree of protection against the likes of Barry Scurvy zombie cans, you know.
Will.
Oh, yes, indeed!
Ha.
Harold the Armoured Archer.
He most certainly is, and he's as safe as, well, he's super bodyguard now, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, indeed. So there you are, fellows. You can, of course, have these chaps roaming and patrolling, farming your crops, mining your bally village away, and also digging through your houses, you know.
Most certainly, as long as you first built the old guild hall and put down your frames, you see.
But just to recap, the guild hall doesn't have to look like this. It
No.
can be any shape, as long as you have item frames next to doors. That will
Yes.
indicate the guild hall has been constructed.
That is correct, and then you place the said items in the frames, and away your villagers go. You can have an entire army following you, etc., so forth. But I wonder where the mining chap is. What was his name now? I forgot.
He's lost and gone forever. He's no doubt turned into the village's equivalent hero by now, boy.
I wonder where he is.
I don't know, but there's another bally baby now. Be careful, fellows. They breed like rats here now.
They do.
My word, fellows, they'll go villagers' slaves, which can work all day serving you loyally in your village, you know.
Yes, they're very clever indeed, and very well done. So you can have an entire army of doing all sorts of things. Hang on.
Mr. Mayor, stop it, old chap.
Wait a minute, what's that noise?
What noise?
I can hear something.
Can you?
I can hear something like mining. Wait a
Mining?
minute.
Are you sure?
Hang on.
What I say?
Oh, my goodness, there he is!
What are you saying, old boy?
He's mined his entire self up here.
Barry, Jolly, Steve the miner, no,
Stop.
Michael the miner, he's died now,
Don't
old
you
boy.
worry, I'll get him up. Steve, what on earth are you doing?
Just
Goodness
hold
sake.
on, please, Mr.
Steve,
Mayor.
no, Steve, don't mind there, Steve.
It's a rescue operation,
No,
you know.
Steve, I'm
What
sorry.
I told you, for my goodness, bloody sakes, old chap, what have you done? You've killed the hell, bloody lot the village, I say, no, man.
It's Steve. He must have, he must have hit a gas mine.
His name's Michael the money, you lying cat. Get back here once. Good as me. Thank you, as I say.
Oh,
I look forward to seeing you once more. The next exciting. I got you out, chap.
Oh.
Until then.
Oh, Mr. Mayor is slaving away rebuilding the village.